You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update. Another possible blow could come to the Port of Baltimore and the U.S. economy. Negotiations between the Longshoremen's Union and the U.S. Maritime Alliance, which represents the shippers and ports, are at a standstill. 45,000 workers are threatening to hit the picket line as early as tomorrow if a deal is not reached. That could stop operations in Baltimore and 13 other ports in the U.S., which are responsible for nearly 35% of all U.S. imports and exports. Now, President Biden has the power to stop the strike, but says he won't.
Both sides have got to settle the strike. Support the collective bargaining effort. I think they'll settle the strike.
And those dock workers are threatening to strike at midnight if no agreement is reached. And this would be a huge setback to the Port of Baltimore that's still trying to get back to normal after the collapse of the Key Bridge. One port administrator told WMAR 2 News earlier this month that while things have rebounded since the port reopened in June, the impacts are still being felt, and he doesn't expect it to return to business as usual until early next year. Well, Baltimore City Circuit Courts, along with the Enoch Pratt Free Library's central location, are all closed today due to an underground explosion along North Charles Street. That happened early Sunday morning. BGE says it's restored most of the power in that area. The explosion sparked a fire in a manhole. One firefighter was hurt. The cause of the explosion has not been released.
And the chance for on and off rain showers persists through the afternoon. Temperatures will only be rising into the upper 60s and low 70s. We are looking to keep our temperatures slightly below average for the very first day of October. But then Wednesday, that's where our rain chances really start to slim down and we increase that sunshine. We decrease that dry time later this week. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, temperatures will be rising back to more summer-like levels, mid to upper 70s, and some spots could actually approach that 80-degree mark on Friday. So summer is trying to hang on for dear life, but then as we head into the upcoming weekend, we are looking at very tranquil weather. Temperatures will fall back near average with highs in the low to mid 70s. Megan?
All right, nice to be drying out a bit. Thank you, Stevie. Well, food insecurity, it doesn't just impact humans. Pets can be affected as well. The Maryland SPCA hosted a Stuff a Bus for Animals yesterday outside the Wise Market at Towson Place. Donations will help to stock the shelter's Kibble Connection pet food pantry.
We don't want people to have to make a decision between feeding themselves and feeding their pets. We know that pets are family too.
And supplies were donated in honor of Hunger Action Month. Well, today is the final day to donate to our book drive to buy new books for students at Abbotston Elementary School in Northeast Baltimore. Just scan the QR code on your screen to go to the website and make a donation. Our goal with this is to build up each child's at-home library and also build up their love of reading. And we certainly do appreciate all of your support in that effort. Well, you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan Knight.